here at Comic-Con in San Diego. You've just had a brief glimpse at an incredibly exciting announcement from Microsoft and LucasArts. That's right, the Xbox 360 limited edition Kinect Star Wars bundle will be available this fall. You can pre-order it starting right now. The bundle will include the custom-designed R2-D2 console along with his counterpart C-3PO in wireless controller form. And for the first time, we've created an all-white Kinect sensor. Also included are a copy of Kinect Star Wars, Kinect Adventures, and the biggest hard drive we've ever made for Xbox 360, 320 gigabytes of storage right in your console. We spoke with Richard Hanks from Microsoft and Hez Chorba from LucasArts about the design of the bundle.
It was pretty daunting. You know, when we heard Xbox and Star Wars, everyone said yes. You know, I want in, and that's what we got everyone involved. But there was also a lot of pressure. I mean, I think there were some signature elements that when you look at this from across the room, there's that first read, and you want, you know, whether it's the sound or the design details, you want to say, oh wow, that's R2-D2, and when you walk closer, there's that second read of how crisp the details are, and then there's that third read for the core fan, and we have like the industrial automaton logo on the back, and you won't know that if you're kind of a casual fan, but for the core fan, you're like, yes, you know, they got that in there.
I think there's something really that was done special with this, and it's kind of side to the hardcore audience as well as we didn't want to plaster it with Star Wars, and I think we did that in one spot to say this is Star Wars, but you won't see Star Wars branding all over this. So a person that's probably not the hardest core fan will understand what this is, and I mean, it's a testament. It's a Ferrari design mixed with the 70s elements of, you know, R2 and C-3PO. How do you take these Americana characters that have become global and put them into a package?
At first, you might walk into a room and see this controller on someone's coffee table and say, oh, what's the gold controller? I've never seen a gold Xbox controller. And then as you get closer, you start to see the wires. And you have that like, oh no way, this reminds me of 3PO. And then across the room you see the R2. And so it's really that kind of that first, second, and third, and to put the whole story together. You know, sitting in a photography studio, and you have C-3PO walking in, and you know, R2 walking in. It was a surreal moment where we could take the controller, and the gold was in development, that shade of gold, and I could take it and literally hold it up to C-3PO to see if it was the right shade. That was amazing.
This special console also comes with unique R2-D2 sounds when you power up the console.
For the sounds, R2 sounds very emotional, and there are negative sounds, there are scared sounds. We wanted sounds to have a very positive, happy feeling that, you know, you're hitting eject for the first time, and there should be a smile moment there, and you're putting in the Kinect game, and you want to build it and continue that excitement.
I think they like it.
Yeah. Okay.
This is Richard Hanks with Microsoft Studios.